guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reacting to 17's new mini album Attacca? I think Attacca is the way to say it. I know it's definitely going to be like a new direction from like Your Choice, I know that, and in honor of me reacting to the album, let me just put this down for a second. So I kind of wanted to do something in terms of the colors of the album. Like, I know there's one like silver or gray cover and like one blue cover, and this is the best that I could do. My goal was to kind of match Vocal Unit's unit poster that they posted, so but you know, without further ado, we're gonna get right into it with the first song. This is To You. This is a group song. The vocals on this song. I heard a high note in the back. It was very faint, but I heard it. See? That was a very appropriate song for an opener to an album. Like, oh, it's kind of like with their last album, Your Choice, with Heaven's Cloud. Like, the whole idea and concept of love and being ready to love someone. Like, Heaven's Cloud, I think that was like a really appropriate opener for Your Choice with the concept like that. I don't really know the exact concept with this album, but I think it kind of ties into kind of a continuation from Your Choice a little bit, because I know they have like the whole Power of Love project going on. So the vocals on here really matched the color and feeling of the song. It kind of sounded like a fusion of older sounds and today's sounds. Like, I feel like the use of some vocal effects in here that was like today, but then I don't know, something kind of reminded me of like maybe early 2000s. And plus, I'm not a music expert, so I'm not gonna know a lot of terms. So yeah, but yeah, good opener overall. That was a really good opener. Okay, I'm going to skip Rock With You because I did react to Rock With You and I did give my opinion on the song in my reaction video. So we're gonna go straight to Crush. I have heard a snippet of this, if I'm being honest. I heard a snippet of this on the internet, so it was actually for their comeback showcase. I was just like, no wait, I don't want to hear it yet. But yeah, Crush.
You're my crush, I got a crush on you. 나는 너에게 rush. You're my crush, I got a crush on you. 나도 전부 다 hush, hush. 좀 complicated, 난 그렇다기는 건 아무도 이해할 수 없는 너. 우리만 내게 only say, oh lady, oh baby, 난 멈출 수 있어. 심장은 연결로 날려. I don't know what to do. Tell me what I gotta do. 네가 없으면 내 마음이 엄청 너무 없어질 거야. You're my crush, I got a crush on you. 나는 너에게 rush. You're my crush, I got a crush on you. 너 말고 전부 다 hush, hush. 지금이 날 고마면 영원히 해롭잖아. You're my crush, I got a crush on you. 내 마음을 보내도 너의 볼륨을 챌린지로 볼. 나도 우리 대화 가까는 게 지금이 달콤하냐. 함께 숨을 들여 어제보다 감동적이야. Oh baby, 난 멈출 수 있어. 내 심장. What to do? Tell me what I gotta do. 네가 없으면 내 마음이 엄청 너무 없어질 거야. You're my crush, I got a crush on you. 나는 너에게 rush. You're my crush, I got a crush on you. 너 말고 전부 다 hush, hush. 지금이 달콤하면 영원. 어떻게 이럴 수 있을지 보여줘. 어떻게 내가 믿을 수가 지금 내 눈앞에는 서로부터 그렇다며. You're my crush, I got a crush on you. 나는 너에게 I got a crush on you. 너 마음은 보냈던 조금 내게도 내 맘 가오르고 있어. 조금 내게도 너를 놓칠 수 없어. 우리 감정은 all day. 시간을 가지고 있어.
That went by really fast. I mean, I can see why they kind of promote this song, but because I think they performed this song on a music show probably once, so maybe that's the one that they're not going to be promoting specifically speaking, but just like the one that is probably going to be like a fan favorite, I guess. It reminded me of like a relation of Boom Boom. I'm only halfway through this album. I don't know like if it was like on purpose for the creative or artistic direction to be like a fusion of the old with the new. R&B elements in here mixed with a little bit of like pop, I guess. You would think it doesn't go together, but I mean, if you just take certain elements of both genres and put it together and it's done nicely, I mean, it'll come out to be like a very good piece of work. So I feel like when it comes to like the whole vocals on top of like the instrumental or like the melody, I think 17 do a really good job in terms of perfecting it so that it'll basically correlate very well with each other. Like it'll be a very smooth correlation and it makes sense. Okay, next is Pong or Pang, however you want to pronounce it. The Korean pronunciation is Pong. This is the performance unit song. Dino has composition credits on here. So yeah, I can't wait to see what this song is about. Okay, I definitely heard like the bass in there, and that bass sounds like the bass that they use in like hip hop songs. But performance team going hip hop. Okay, again, I am not a music expert, so don't get mad at me for like misusing terms. When I think of songs by the performance team, I feel like they all have like, not that it sounds the same because that's definitely not the case at all, but it's some sort of elements that each of their songs have that makes it a performance unit song. It fits their voices well. And for this, it's definitely something they've never done before, like in terms of like the whole like hip hop sound with a little bit of trap if you want to involve the trap, but at the same time it made it a performance team song. But again, I don't really know how to describe it. I'm looking forward to reading the lyrics, because what do they mean by Pong? Like, is it like a love song? And then like that one part with Dino, I think it was like the beginning of like the second verse, I was like oh my god. And he composed this song. Like, I'm so proud of him. Like, I know this is not his first time composing a song, but oh my gosh, just to see him get like composition creds on this is just okay. This next song is Imperfect Love. This is vocal team song. There's like synths in the back. I love those, I don't know if they're called synths, but like just like that part of the song, I like that. The precious vocal team. A thing about vocal team is that they do stick to a certain tempo when it comes to most of their songs. Like, I can think of a lot of songs such as like Hug, Habit, and Pinwheel, and maybe even their version of Adore You. It was definitely very still and calm. Like, it wasn't, I mean, that's what their songs like. Their songs, when it comes to ballads, it is supposed to really showcase their vocals, which is completely understandable. It is kind of like limiting where it's just like that same like very calm or like mid-range way of songs where like there's not really like anything too grand about it, but they do have a couple songs where they do have a slightly up-tempo beat, like Come to Me is a very good example. It wasn't just like the average ballad melody. It was something that you could dance to. And this, I wouldn't say you could dance to it, but it's not the basic ballad form or structure of a song. And I really like how they didn't just go with like that basic formula. Vocals, heavenly. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to read the lyrics to that one, because imperfect love, it's not perfect love. Love isn't perfect. Love as a whole is not perfect, so yeah. Okay, this is I Can't Run Away, hip hop unit. Oh my gosh. Are they gonna sing on this? Are they gonna sing on this?
숨차서 뒤돌아봤을 때 하얗게 쌓인 기억 위로 비춰 보여 목적지가 없는 발걸음 너로 가득한 이곳은 어디서 조금 더 옅은 어둠 낙감한 구분 없이 너를 날아갔다 우리 저 기도가 내리면 마음이 변할까 매일 그치지 않고 쌓여 예고도 없이 버린 우리의 길 해먹을 때 The more they stay same 넌 까마득해 난 제자리에 비바람은 소리 차가운 마음 깊숙이 꺼지지 않는 불씨 함께 달려
His voice.
함께 만났던 남길 살아남았던 그림자 떠버린 빛나길 지나긴 커다란 조림 저 기록을 내리면 마음이 변할까 매일 그치지 않고 쌓여 예고도 남아버린 우리의 길 해먹을 때까지나 내 맘대로 할 수 있게 해줘 떠나기엔 너무 아름다워서 미워질 때까지 우리의 길 한겨놓고 지금 일어나가는 사랑이야 사랑으로 아름답게 남도록 쌓인 기억이 녹아서 바다가 되어도 난 여기 두고 갈게 너의 기억 지워질 때까지 I can't run away.
Hip hop team back at it again with showcasing their vocals. Their last album, Your Choice, with Game Boy, they really rapped on it. It was like rap mixed with rap singing, but you know, it was a rap song. But here, it was appropriate to kind of sing more in terms of the melody and the color of the song. Their vocals surprised me, especially like when it comes to like their range. I think it was getting towards the end of like the second verse. I don't know who it was, but their range was just like, it surprised me. I was like, I didn't know he could go that high. It could have been Mingyu, but at the same time it could have been S-Coops. I'm not too sure, but oh my gosh, I don't know what to say, because that I don't think they've really showcased their vocals like that. They have showcased their vocals in the past, but I don't think they've done it to this caliber. Hip hop team, like, they can rap, but don't sleep on their vocals. I feel like when I read the lyrics, it might bring back some like If I feelings, like their song on their AI1 album, If I, which is a really good song. It's such a good song, one of my favorite hip-hop team songs. I don't know what I'm feeling right now after hearing that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are at the last song 2 minus 1, and it is Joshua and Vernon. Just a quick thing to say about how I feel about Vernon and Joshua. Like, I have the biggest soft spot when it comes to the two of them. Like, just like individually and like when they're together. Like, individually, you know, Vernon is just like very laid back and chill, and you know, kind of like on like the introverted side, but you know, you feel like his presence, and it's just a very benign feeling whenever like you see Vernon and everything. And then Joshua is just the biggest sweetheart. I can't really describe it, but he's just the biggest sweetheart. And then when they're together, it's just like, oh.
What's 2 minus 1? You can listen to this song cause I'm doing right just fine. I'm doing alright. All the time in the world to myself. I can go on, drink all day and not the wine. I can't get you out of my head, yeah. Gotta get you out of my head, yeah. How can you be so far when I'm doing great myself, hope you know why. I'm not lonely, minus 1, I'm super fine, I don't need you anymore. And every time I see you in my feet, I don't feel anything anymore. We used to be best friends, I remember you said that you could be yourself when I'm around. Cause I didn't realize, so keep your 2 cents, sympathy, subtraction. I can't get you out of my head, yeah. Gotta get you out of my head, yeah. How can you be so fine when I 2 minus 1, I can see you're doing really good without me, baby. 2 minus 1, lonely, yeah. 2 minus 1, I'm super fine, I don't need you anymore. Thought you were the one, they didn't need any other. I can still smell the perfume you used to wear, and my clothes can't erase it, no. I used to think you were someone, we used to be so much alike. I can still see you in myself. Love is so blinding,
It is blind.
2 minus 1, I hope you know why. Cause I'm not lonely, yeah. Lonely, yeah. 2 minus 1, I'm super fine, I don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. I need you.
Kind of like a breakup song. We were two, but then like you left, so I don't need you anymore. What is like that one thing that people say? Play this for the boyfriend or girlfriend that I never had, or something like that. So yeah, even if people who never really been in like a real relationship, maybe it's like you were close to having a relationship with somebody, but like it just didn't follow through. So yeah, maybe like this song's also for you, and it's not just for people who were in a relationship but like not anymore. I think punk rock like genre, like I don't know, I think it worked really well for like their voices. Definitely Vernon's voice, and then Joshua, that one part where the music was kind of like minimal, like it wasn't too much going on. Like I think that was a nice touch to put like his voice for that moment. And then the two voices together, I love them so much, I really do. But yeah, it's definitely a good song if you're getting over somebody. Yeah, definitely play this when you are trying to get rid of that person, like get rid of the thought of that person where it was like, I mean, what could have been, but you know, I don't need you. Okay, that is the album. Different from your choice, But like I said in the beginning, I feel like this is like a continuation. But yeah, I'm looking at the track list right now, like from 2U all the way to 2-1. I feel like it started off with like the good intentions of love, but then it really showed, like as the album went on, it showed, like I said, the hard times and difficulties when you are in love with someone. Definitely a good move to showcase that, because a lot of people experience love at different points in their life, and of course different types of love. So, and that was what they were trying to do with, like, it was called The Power of Love, was it? It was that one concept trailer for their last album where they were showing the, like, different types of love. So like friend and a friend, could be you and your pet, could be you and a parent, or of course like boyfriend and girlfriend. It doesn't matter like what type of love it is. Of course you love that person, but then of course you have like your differences, and like there's some like barricade or disconnect sometimes between two people, and it's all about how you cope with it and how you try to really persevere in terms of being in love with that person. And sometimes it doesn't work out, and that's what happens. Like love is a very complex emotion. It's complex, it's versatile, and we all have felt every inch and emotion in terms of love in our lives. Now, I can't really say whether I like this or I prefer this over Your Choice as of now, because I just heard it. But I mean, it was definitely a good album. I think it was a nice album to continue like their Power of Love project. 17 Ryan. I can't really describe my love for this group because I got into them earlier this year and I didn't really foresee nor expect like for me to fall in love with them like this deep. The whole musical direction that they have with the genres that they tackle, I can't even put into words. And then of course outside the music, like they're all 13 wholesome gentlemen. 17 made my 2021. Basically that's what I'm trying to say. Like they just made my entire year, and I'm just so happy that I got into them. Like when I was checking into them, I of course did not expect, you know, for me to see the content that I did, and then of course to explore with different content from the different eras, and then for me to just genuinely love and admire what they do in terms of like them being idols. And then of course seeing how they are off stage is just like kind of like that group of people where it's like no matter how long you have been apart from them, you're gonna have a good time no matter what. Be it just listening to music, watching Going 17, or watching any of like their other variety stuff or anything, like interviews maybe, like you are going to have a good time with 17. Sorry to get all sentimental when it comes to them. And by the way, kind of like a side note, it's about time because I've been a K-pop fan for 3 years now, but I just got into 17 this year, like I just said. They were on my to-do list last year, but I kind of kept putting them off. So, but yeah. And then I remember like the beginning of this year, like back in January, I was like, Lauryn, you are going to look into 17. You don't have to stand them, but just look into them. I looked into them. Look where I am. But another good album, another good project from 17, self-producing idols, theater kids of K-pop, performance representatives, performance leaders, performance legends, performance icons. If you like this reaction, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below if you want to see anything else from me. On that note, I'm out. Bye!